Hello everyone, Xbox7752 here, and I am here to announce the second to last, at least I believe second to last, matchup for Deadliest Warrior Season 3. And the second to last matchup is the French Foreign Legion versus the Gurkhas. Now, the interesting thing about this matchup is for two reasons. One, I have no information about either of them, and I don't know what time period they're going to be from, because I was reading a little bit about them, because I knew I had to start building up. Oh, I gotta remember what to talk about. So I read a little bit, and the French Foreign Legion have been around since 1831, and the Gurkhas, who are from Nepal, pretty much started in 1814. So it's either, I don't know when it's going to start, because they go all the way to World War II, and actually the French Foreign Legion go to the Gulf War as well. So I really don't know when this is going to take place. Probably around today's era. I really don't know though. But let's just talk about probably World War II, because that's when World War II, World War One, probably around that time. So yeah, let's talk about the French Foreign Legion first. They started in 1831. They're from France. They fought in the Franco-Prussian War, World War One, World War Two, as well as the Gulf War. Well, the Gurkhas are Nepalese warriors who started in the Gurkha War in 1814. When the British East India Company invaded Nepal, the Gurkhas just destroyed them. You never underestimate your opponent. It was pretty much they thought they were so big they could just go in, but the Gurkhas fought them off. The troops actually fought for the British afterwards in World War One and as well as World War Two. So now, when India was gained its independence in 1947, the Gurkhas are split between working for the British and the Indian forces. So not only do they exist in Nepal and Singapore, and they also exist in Nepal and Singapore as well. Even the United States Navy employs Gurkhas because of their astonishing courage and outstanding military expertise. This is a quick video. I don't know much about them. I can't really say whether this is going to be an interesting or not matchup. I'm just happy that they're doing generic again. I made a comment that there's not many modern weapons. My last video, I meant modern, like from 1950s, 1940s above. Like that's no 1900s above sounds modern, really modern to me. The 1800s and before, I'd say before gunpowder, right at the beginning of gunpowder to about the late 1800s. That's not very interesting to me because they're just one shot and then you have to reload for about a minute or two. No, probably 30 seconds, but still. So that's not really interesting to me. Also, but I have noticed this. There are only two, kind of three matchups that are in the ancient category. Hannibal versus Genghis Khan and Joan of Arc versus William the Conqueror. That's it. That, and I don't really want to count zombies and vampires, but that's it. Otherwise, Ivan the Terrible and Hernan Cortez are probably gonna have guns. Unless they don't. Maybe they won't. I don't really know if they have. They're gonna give them guns or not. We'll see. But anyway, back to the part. Unless the last one is an ancient, I really don't like this season that much, because the ancient's what makes it so different. You know, like we could see all today's new weaponry on like any military channel or anything like that, but they don't really like to explain ancient weapons, like how swords and different shields and different spears and different tactics. I love the ancient matchups. I don't want them to get rid of it. There have only been two. They better make the last 2.5, I say. There better be at least 3 solid ancient matchups. And I'm not even happy about that. But if there's at least 3, I will be okay with that. But I am not happy that they're not doing as many ancient. Ancient is what started Deadliest Warrior, and that's why I think they should. But the problem is, I think they pounded it out too much in the first season. Like, it was Ancient and a little bit of Modern. But then they did half and half, and now it's all Modern and Ancient. I hope they bring it back to more Ancient matchups, because I like the Modern matchups, but Ancient is just has its own is in its own league, if you think about it. So yeah, this is the second to last matchup to be revealed. So we'll see what the last matchup is when it comes out. It didn't say when it'll come out. So I'll see you guys whenever that is. Don't forget, Twitter's in the description. So is BlueTeamTV's channel. So check those out, and I'll see you guys whenever. Okay, bye.